Preference-based optimizing methods have shown their advantages and potential in exploring individual, comfortable, and effective control strategies and assistance parameters of exoskeletons during locomotion. Research indicates that compared with naive wearers, knowledgeable wearers with abundant exoskeleton assistance experience have obvious advantages in speeding up the parameters exploration process and improving the assistant performance. However, there is no existing method that could utilize the human-exoskeleton locomotion interaction experience, HELI, to assist NAVE wearers during the exploration process. In this work, we propose a novel preference-based human-exoskeleton locomotion interaction experience transfer (LIET) framework, which could speed up the exploration of human-preferred parameters and acquire more satisfying results for naive wearers via the HELI acquired from knowledgeable wearers. This will promote the research that concerns utilizing HELI for exoskeleton control parameters optimizations in the future. Many works have indicated that compared with the wearers with abundant human exoskeleton locomotion interaction experience, naive wearers have obvious disadvantages in utilizing preference-based methods to explore better control parameters. Here, we call the human exoskeleton locomotion interaction experience as HELI. HELI could provide posterior knowledge and enhance the wearer's recognition and comprehension of the optimized parameters. It has a significant impact during the optimization process of preference-based methods. Therefore, it is valuable to build a method to help naive wearers utilize the HELI from knowledgeable wearers for promoting the exploration of preferred parameters, which could be called HELI transfer. In this paper, we propose a novel optimization framework called Locomotion Interaction Experience Transfer (LIET). By utilizing the HELI of knowledgeable wearers, the framework could guide the explorations of naive wearers according to their every exploration and selection during the optimization process. Learning-based joint moment curve optimization methods usually apply optimized joint moments periodically according to the percent of gait cycles, thus requiring an estimator of the gait percent. In this work, we achieve the estimation of human gait percentages via a gait prediction model. The gait prediction model is a multi-layer neural network. The input data is the sequential human joint angles, and the output data represents the predicted gait percentage. To avoid the mutation when the gait percentage turns to 0 from 100%, we split the one-dimensional gait percentage into two dimensions. The first dimension represents whether the gait percentage belongs to the first half gait cycle. The third dimension of the output represents whether the wearer is during normal walking. To avoid this inevitable deviations of the artificial neural networks, we design a linear regression model to smooth the gait percentage curve. The LRM could calculate the average gradient of the predicted gait percentage curve in the past period, t, and eliminate mutations of the predicted results according to equation 2. The test of the gait percent predicted model and the LRM is shown in the video. The results show that this model could provide a precise and stable prediction result of the gait percent. In the proposed framework, the wearers could optimize the joint moment curves by adjusting the key points, including the peak points, 0 points, extreme points, and some user-defined key points on the curve manually, and then the moment curve is produced via a spline. During this process, the checkpoints and the final optimized results of the knowledgeable wearers are recorded together. These data could provide significant posterior knowledge for naive wearers. The moment curve samples collection is set and completed on a treadmill. During the experiments, participants can adjust the curve displayed on the process of human decision when facing different parameters could be described as the figure. The preference-based optimization process can be illustrated as equation 3. The human preference can be represented as the probability of p, pi a vertical bar s a s b, which means the wearer prefers parameter a between parameter a and b. The LIET framework proposes the historical decision, and the exploration process of knowledgeable wearers could be the posterior knowledge of naive wearers. Therefore, the problem can be described as estimating the expectations of the parameters explored by knowledgeable wearers, which is represented as equation 6. According to the fundamentals of machine learning, equation 6 could be regarded as the regression problem for SU+1 based on the exploration and decision history, CC1 pi, I1 SU1 SU2. In this work, we establish a BNN to estimate SU+1. The model could predict the SU+1 and the final result according to the historical decision of the user. The data used to train the model is collected from the optimization process of users with HELI, so naive wearers can draw on the experience of the former and thus achieve HELI migration. The experiments utilize a lightweight lower limb exoskeleton system, which can provide the maximum moment of 12 Nm at hip joints. As shown in the figure, 7 healthy knowledgeable adults and 6 healthy naive adults participated in the experiments. This set of experiments is designed to collect the samples from the knowledgeable wearers. During the experiments in this experiment, only the peak time and the peak moment of the joint curves during the hip joint lifting phases were collected. The results are shown in Fig. 5. The optimized joint moment curves are shown in Fig. 5. The relation between the optimized peak time, peak moments, and tuning times during the process are shown in Fig. 5b. A green, red, and blue line with arrows represents a successful exploration, an unsatisfactory exploration, and an indistinguishable result, respectively. The points with different colors represent different participants, as shown in Figs. 5, C, and D. The peak torque explored by the wearer generally presents an upward trend. The first few explorations of the participants are directional and almost always successful explorations, which highlights the contributions of their experience, recognition, and skills during the optimization process. In addition, although the initial points, the point with blue makers, are relatively random, the adjustment directions and the final results show a certain regularity. Based on the collected preference samples, the BNN could learn the expectations of the next explored parameters, which could be regarded as the manifestation of the transferred heli. 6 naive participants took part in this experiment. Each participant completed the parameter optimization according to their preference independently under 3 conditions: without the LIET framework, under the LIET framework with a F of 0, and the LIET framework with a F of 0.5.